Welcome back to Avalon and Ninth. Please make sure to subscribe, like, comment, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Hello everybody, we are back again. I am feeling much better than I was last week when I did all those voiceovers. I think exhaustion just had finally caught up with me. And I took a lot of days this week and did a lot of resting. So I have had a couple cookies, had a couple drinks of some soda, so hopefully like the sugar kicks in and we go on a little bit of a sugar high. How does that sound? Yeah, so this last week was a busy week, but it was also a week where I took a lot of days to just rest. Mentally drained, physically drained, emotionally drained. Just all of the drains were happening. So, and that's fine, because that's sometimes what you have to do. And that's what I did. So, shouldn't be saying that, but I do. So, oh, and I turned the heat up, or I turned at least the cold air off so that maybe I'm not shivering so much and trying to yawn while I'm trying to do a voiceover, which is just not a pleasant thing to do in the first place. Oh, segue, just remembered. Thank you all for subscribing and watching and commenting and all the things, because we hit 500 subscribers. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. You guys come here, watch me lay down stickers and mumble my way through voiceovers. And every once in a while I have my talk through videos, but yeah. So thank you. Thank you for being here and being a part of this and making this job fun. Because it is. It is. This week, I'm only going to have 2 videos. I'm only going to have, obviously, this video that you're watching right now, and then I will have my 52 weeks of Halloween video. I've opted not to do any memory keeping for this week or this upcoming week, just because I'm going to be journaling a lot of things, and I just don't have enough space in that area for stickers. So yeah, I'm just going to not have a memory keeping spread this week or next week. But then we'll get right back into it. And yeah, but I do some memory keeping for the kids in the 52 weeks of Halloween planner this week. So, we're not totally negating all of that. I just opted to do something different personally for myself. So as you guys saw, I went through all of my date dots and I did not have any date dot sheets to fill out this week. So I had to get up from my desk and I had to go grab some more. The date dot situation is real. I never thought it was, but now that I pay attention to it, look, I had 6 or 7 sheets of date dots right there and I couldn't complete a full week. That is absolutely crazy. I need to put them down in a reusable sticker book. I think I'm going to bug Erin from Perfect Prints Co. about her new reusable sticker books or sticker albums, whatever you want to call them, and get one this upcoming TBC sale so that, I can have one that's actually semi-decent and not overflowing. Although my husband and I have talked about doing them. So in the coiled planners, how would this be? Let me hear your thoughts. Okay, if you are an A&N Weeks coiled planner person, you have one, what would you think if I put some of the silicone sheets for the reusable sticker album in the back of a planner? Let me know your thoughts on that one. So, because it's been something, we've been talking about. So let's get into it. So, Monday morning, so it's really, really easy to get behind. That's just the way it is. Especially when you do back planning, it's really, really easy to get behind. And I ended up getting behind, of course. And I had the video for last Monday uploaded, but I didn't have any other videos uploaded. So I had to upload some videos, and I only ended up getting one done, which was crazy. But anyways, so upload videos. Let's Stay in Bed full sticker was very much how I felt. I did not feel very well on Monday. I had a headache. It wouldn't go away with soda, it wouldn't go away with water. It finally kind of subsided after I took a little nap and took some Tylenol. So that really kind of just sucked. But, I powered my way through to get at least some work done. And so on Monday, because it was the first of the month, I uploaded monthly functional subs and mystery kits. That's when the new palette and themes are always released, and they are available all month long, at least at this point. Obviously, the more people that sign up, we may have to, it'll just depend. We'll see what happens. We shall see what happens from there. So, yeah. And I am actually really excited for all of the for this month's palette and theme, because they are totally different than one another. So you have Apple Orchard coming, or an apple orchard type thing. We're gonna call it Sunday Drive, okay? And then you have this really bright summery palette going on for functional subs. So yeah, and then the plan with me on Monday was obviously the picnic spread, which was super cute. Went ahead and added that little quarter checkbox down at the bottom to show that I uploaded the May sticker haul. And then up at the top, I would really adore a pillow like that. Hey, honey, if you're listening to this video, which you probably are, if you could find me a pillow that looks like that, I'd be very happy. Why? Because I just want it. It's just a happy pillow. So, had printer problems. It isn't a matter of if something is going to happen. It's a matter of when something's going to happen. And that's just the nature of this business. It's not a matter of if your cutters are going to cut off. It's a matter of when they're going to cut off. It's a matter of when your printers are going to die. And I've had my printers, I have 2 of them. I've had them for quite a while. I didn't even tell you any of the character stickers. So they'll all be linked in the bottom description box below, and I put them in order. So the order that I lay them down. So yeah, that's what I do. Anyways, that dumpster fire was Once More with Love. That one's Pumpkin Paper Co. Anyways, printer problems. So my printers are a few years old. They have printed thousands of sheets of paper. They are, I can tell, nearing their end of lifespan, which scares me because I have tried to find replacement printers for this. And if you guys all know, if you order from me, basically I get as close as I possibly can to what is on the screen. And so I ordered another printer, and what happens the next day, the printer that was giving me my problems is actually working, but I ordered another printer. We're going to test it out to see if it's going to give us better results or pretty similar results, because I do have to start looking at backups, because they're going to go. So I ordered groceries. Once again, I was not feeling well on Tuesday. I was just drained, just needed to recharge the batteries. And then I picked up groceries that evening. Yeah, that evening. So, yeah, it was just every day I just felt a little drained and just exhaustion catching up with me. Wednesday was May mystery kit that I used for memory keeping that previous week, which was super cute. I love it. I still have tons of stickers left over. And then we obviously did a mail drop. I'm pretty caught up on orders. The only things now obviously out are, monthly functional subs have renewed, and those don't ship out until later in the month anyways. And I think there's some other orders in there, but I'll find out this upcoming week because I print orders today. That's what happens. So that Happy Mail sticker is from Happy Daya. It was in my recent haul. yes, I'm going to be redoing my sticker organization because I can't find most of my stickers because they're now just shoved into one slot. So I want to kind of update and do some things. Anyways, yeah. And then I had emails to check. There was actually a lot of emails to check on Wednesday, which was kind of crazy, but I did that. So, come on, Amanda, let's move it along. That sticker is from Stick with the Planco for the emails. So, as you see, I will use her stickers, and I vary between blonde and brown hair. I dye my hair blonde. Every once in a while, I'll get crazy and do like purple or something. But my natural hair color is dishwater blonde into light brown. So I just use whatever I want to use. It is what it is. So, and then I obviously was doing some more cutting and packaging of orders that day, and that character sticker is from Happy Dia stickers. And then I needed to get art to my custom artist, the person who does my custom art. And I'll give you some themes. So we have 2 custom Halloween arts coming up, not for this TPC sale. I'm going to save them because I already have 2 other Halloweens coming. But next month will probably be a huge amount of custom arts coming, and we'll have a custom art back to school kit. I'm so excited. I mean, can you believe that we're already talking about back to school and some schools are still in session or they just barely ended? Like, it's insane. So, moving on to Thursday. Sleep all day, dance all night. Yeah, I wasn't doing any dancing all night, but I definitely wanted to sleep all day. That's for sure. I needed to do inventory and some printing. So I do inventory before and after every sale. And that's to ensure that I have, and then I do it actually in between, during the sale as well, to ensure that I have stuff that is stocked where I can. And yeah. And so that little sticker with like the little clipboard and pen to check everything off is from Planner Studio. Put a half box down and just marked not sleeping very well, nap time. I've not slept very well this entire last week. So like I said, which is weird, when like you're super exhausted during the day and then you get to bedtime and you can't sleep. That's literally been my life this last week, and I don't really know why. It's just been, yeah. But it is what it is. And then I worked on my teacher planner. So the nap time sticker was from Grin and Bear It Plans. That one was on Monday as well for the nap time. And then I worked on my teacher planner for this upcoming year, and I'll show you guys what I'm doing with that in a video later on. But that sticker there is from Happy Dia stickers as well. It was one of her subscription stickers I got a couple of months ago. And then the plan with me that went up on Thursday was the A&N Weeks June monthly plan with me. Thank you so much for all of the comments you guys gave on that video. It's looking like you guys are like, yeah, if you're going to give us more functionals, give us more functionals. We'll, don't get rid of your checklist, but definitely give us more functionals. So I'm going to think. So maybe with all the new custom arts coming in the next month, maybe I will reformat kits. We'll see. How does that sound? So Friday I needed to film my Instagram takeover for the Planners Collaborative. We all film those ahead of time. Obviously glitter headers, and then look at that cute little cloud pillow again. It's so cute. I love it. Okay. And then on Friday, the plan with me that went up was the 52 weeks of Halloween. It was week 22. Crazy. And I adored that kit. It was so much fun to work with. But because I had to film my Instagram takeover, I picked up my office. So my husband is pushing me to really do an office tour. Okay? I know you guys would all love to see my non-beautified office, because let's face it, what do I tout? I tout function. So everything in my office has to be functional. Pretty is great, but if it's not functional, then I'm not going to use it. End of story. So we'll see. But I got to pick up the office some more. I got to pick up the office some more so I can give you guys a really good tour. Because come on, let's face it, you really want a good tour. So I then, so pick up the office. That was Once More with Love. I don't know what's going on with the past couple of weeks on why the true double boxes are shorter. I am going to verify that and figure out why, because it shouldn't, because my measurements are okay. Not like okay, like, oh, they could be better, but they're perfect. They're what they're supposed to be. So I'm thinking I had a couple of machines decide to just shrink everything, which is annoying. But finishing up Friday, I worked on planner covers for the A&N Weeks Coiled Planner restock on today. So if you haven't got one, go get you one. And then obviously I needed another nap. It was just crazy. And that was the Coffee Monsters Co. Moving on to Saturday. I did wake up a little bit early, not like super early, but I definitely did get up to just kind of get the day going, because there was a few things that had to be taken care of before I got to filming. And of course, obviously, if you're waking up early, I definitely don't want to hear that alarm cut. I'm just looking at my next sticker, what I'm writing. Alarm clock. So, but the reason why I had to wake up early is because I needed to finish cutting some orders so I could get them to the post office on Saturday before they closed. And then, obviously, mail drop. So, Coffee Monsters Co. for the alarm clock, smashing it. Happy Dia stickers for the finished cutting orders, because I did feel like I was under a little bit of paper, but, it's fine. It's fine. And then Fox and Cactus for mail drop. And then I started filming. Once that was all done, I started filming. Like I said, I only did 2 videos this last week. So, yeah. Because, yeah. And it is what it is. So, I pull out Snowball from Sweet Ava's Paper, although she is changing her name to Paper and Thread. As of right when I last checked, her website was still under Sweet Ava's Paper. So I don't know exactly when she's going to switch it over, but as soon as she does, I will figure that out. So moving on to Sunday, I did sleep in for just a little bit, not too much, and really just kind of snuggled with my daughter while she watched some TV, and I just kind of caught up on social media real quick. There was something I was going to say. I can't remember. Oh, I flipped open my planner like that because when you get to the end and you've got your planner folded over in half, it brings it up too high and I can't write. Anyways, I'm just struggling. The sticker for sleeping in was Fox and Cactus, and that is definitely what it looked like we were doing, just cuddled up under the beds, because I turned the air on cold Saturday night. Like, we're talking cold. And surprisingly, that was the best night of sleep I had had all week, which it still wasn't the best, but it was better. So maybe I need to make my house colder. Make it seem like we're, living in a freezer. My kids don't appreciate that, and I know my husband wouldn't appreciate that, but, for me, I love it. I had to upload and schedule videos and photos, and that is also by Sweet Ava's Paper, or Paper and Thread, as she's coming about. I put the weekend banner down at the bottom, and we have the plan next week, and that little planner, it just comes in the kit. So, and I always do plan next week's on Sundays. I pull out my planner and I start penning and inking everything in that I need to do, and then the rest of Sunday was just a rest and relax day. That's what I really try to do. As soon as all that stuff is done, there's just no more work happening the rest of the day. Because you got to recharge. You've got to recharge. And so that sticker was by the Coffee Monsters Co. Moving on to the sidebar, because that's what we're at. So I zoomed out a little bit, so I didn't have to worry too much about keeping in frame, and I wasn't going to be using any character stickers anyways. So I pulled in the header that says feeding time. I know you can't really see it there. I didn't realize that it would look that bad on camera, but it says feeding time, and that's basically just like your your meal schedule. And we ate out way too much this last week. Way too much. Start of activities happened up for us. They'd actually started in May, but I said we're not going back until the beginning of June. I need to finish some things up and get things going. So with 3 nights in a row of activities, my cooking schedule was just thrown off, like insanely thrown off. It was just, it was ridiculous, you guys. We ate out way too much. That is not happening this week. One, you just don't, for me, I just don't feel good. Does that make sense? Like, I just feel, ugh. And that probably, exhaustion and all of that probably, and then eating out, just probably attributed to a perfect storm, so to speak, and that I just didn't feel good all week. So, lesson learned. So, gonna have to make those kids do some cooking this week. Although we did find some really good recipes this last week while I was perusing color palettes for custom art. Randomly found good food items. So anyways, we didn't have anything crazy. I mean, you can see it there. Eat out, sausage, peppers, and onions, pizza, eat out, steak and salad, and chicken. Like, it's just, nothing is fantastic. But I did have to clean, and I did my office, master bedroom, kitchen, and the schoolroom. And that's all I have for you guys. I love the kit. It's super bright and colorful, and we'll see you later. Bye.